Why did Samsung decide against using its most advanced 200 megapixel ISO-cell HB9 sensor in the Galaxy S25 Ultra? Many would expect the company to equip its top-tier smartphone with the best camera hardware it has ever developed. After all, this high-end sensor is not only a Samsung innovation, but is also being used by other smartphone brands. Yet, when it came to its own flagship device, Samsung made a different choice. This decision has raised questions among tech enthusiasts, but there are solid reasons behind it. One of the biggest factors influencing this move is Samsung's market position. While some competing brands have adopted the ISO-cell HB9 sensor in their premium models, these devices have not seen massive success in terms of sales. They serve more as showcases for cutting-edge technology rather than mainstream bestsellers. On the other hand, Samsung's Galaxy S Ultra series consistently dominates the high-end smartphone market, making it unnecessary for the company to follow trends just for the sake of it. Unlike smaller brands that need to differentiate themselves with hardware upgrades, Samsung already has a strong presence, allowing it to focus on a balanced approach that prioritizes user experience over raw specifications. Another major reason is design practicality. The ISO-cell HB9 sensor is significantly thicker than the one used in the Galaxy S25 Ultra, including it would have required major design modifications, potentially resulting in a bulkier and less ergonomic device. While some companies emphasize hardware upgrades by adding larger camera modules, Samsung has taken a different route. The company aims to maintain a sleek and premium design that does not compromise on usability. A thinner, well-integrated sensor helps achieve this goal without making the device unwieldy. Beyond hardware, Samsung has been placing a strong emphasis on software optimization. Over the past few years, the company has invested heavily in artificial intelligence to improve image processing, enhance computational photography, and optimize overall camera performance. Instead of relying solely on larger sensors to produce better images, Samsung is refining its software to extract the best possible results from the available hardware. This strategy allows for better dynamic range, improved low-light photography, and overall enhanced image quality without the need for physically larger camera components. Samsung's long-term vision also plays a key role in this decision. The company has been shifting its focus towards a seamless user experience that combines powerful hardware with intuitive software. By ensuring that its flagship devices remain balanced in terms of performance, design, and usability, Samsung avoids the pitfall of adding features that may not significantly improve the real-world user experience. A well-optimized system, rather than just high numbers on a spec sheet, is what most consumers ultimately benefit from. That does not mean Samsung is ignoring innovation. The company continues to experiment with advanced camera technologies and may introduce the ISO-cell HP9 sensor in future models or special editions. Devices like the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition have demonstrated Samsung's willingness to test new features in select markets before incorporating them into mainstream products. There are also rumors about a Galaxy S25 Edge, which could potentially introduce different hardware configurations. However, for its primary flagship lineup, Samsung is following a carefully planned strategy that ensures a well-rounded smartphone experience rather than chasing extreme hardware upgrades. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest in smartphone technology. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Why would Samsung make its new flagship weaker than last year's model? That's what a lot of people are asking after durability tests showed that the Galaxy S25 Ultra is more prone to scratches than the S24 Ultra. But before jumping to conclusions, let's take a closer look at why Samsung might have made this decision and whether it's actually a good thing. What the tests show. Durability tests usually include a scratch resistance test, where different levels of sharpness are used to see when a phone's screen starts to get marked. Most flagship phones begin showing scratches at level 6, with deeper marks at level 7. Last year, the Galaxy S24 Ultra surprised everyone by holding up until level 7, which meant it was one of the most scratch-resistant Samsung phones ever. But now, with the S25 Ultra, things have gone back to level 6, making people wonder if Samsung downgraded the screen quality. The trade-off between scratch resistance and durability. At first, this seems like a strange decision, but there's a good reason behind it: drop protection. When glass is made more scratch-resistant, it also becomes harder and more brittle. That means if you drop your phone, it's more likely to shatter. On the other hand, a screen that's softer and less resistant to scratches is less likely to break on impact. Samsung might have realized that most users aren't scratching their screens often, but a lot of people are dropping their phones. Plus, many people use screen protectors, which already add extra scratch protection. What this means for you. So, is this a bad thing? It depends on what matters more to you. If you want a screen that stays looking brand new for longer, this might feel like a step back. But if you made paying for screen replacements, the S25 Ultra could actually last longer than the S24 Ultra when it comes to accidental drops. This year, Samsung focused more on AI features rather than making big changes to the hardware. So if durability was your main concern, you might not find the upgrade worth it. What do you think? Would you rather have a scratch-resistant screen or a drop-resistant one? Let us know in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech. Could Samsung be about to revolutionize its flagship series once again? The buzz around the Galaxy S25 Edge is undeniable. At its recent Unpacked event, Samsung unveiled this surprising fourth model in the S series, leaving many eager for details. Although the company showcased the device, much of the key information was kept under wraps. So what exactly do we know about this exciting new phone? One of the most talked about features of the Galaxy S25 Edge is its incredibly slim design. Leading up to its reveal, there were whispers in the tech world about a Galaxy S25 Slim, as rumors swirled around the phone's anticipated sleek profile. While Samsung hasn't officially confirmed its thickness, some reports suggest it could measure around 6.4 millimeters. However, there's speculation that Samsung may go even thinner, possibly setting a new benchmark in smartphone design. The prototype shown at the event looks strikingly thin, but the final design could still undergo changes before the phone hits the market. Turning to performance, the Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to share many features with the other models in the S25 lineup. However, it may not have the full 8-core Snapdragon 8 Elite processor that the other models are rumored to feature. Instead, the S25 Edge could come with a slightly altered 7-core version of this same powerful chipset. Storage options are expected to start at 128 GB, with an option to upgrade to a 512 GB variant. The base model will likely come with 8 GB of random access memory, but there's also speculation about a higher-end version featuring 12 GB of random access memory, paired with the larger storage option. When it comes to battery life, Samsung seems to be taking a measured approach. The Galaxy S25 Edge is likely to feature a battery with a capacity between 3,900 and 4,000 mAh. While this isn't the largest battery we've seen in a Samsung flagship, it's still expected to provide solid performance, particularly if the phone is designed with energy efficiency in mind. In terms of display, Samsung is sticking with its signature active matrix organic light-emitting diode technology. The Galaxy S25 Edge will most likely come with a 6.7-inch active matrix organic light-emitting diode Infinity O display, with a resolution expected to be around 1080 by 2400 pixels. While details about the brightness levels and refresh rate are still unclear, Samsung has a strong track record when it comes to creating high-quality displays, so we can expect sharp visuals and smooth performance. Whether it will include premium features like a 120 Hz refresh rate or advanced brightness controls remains to be seen. Software-wise, Samsung has confirmed that the Galaxy S25 Edge will run on One User Interface 7, its latest user interface alongside enhanced artificial intelligence features. One standout aspect is the promise of long-term software support. Samsung has pledged 7 years of operating system updates, making the Galaxy S25 Edge a reliable option for users who want a phone that stays up to date for years to come. Let's move on to the cameras, which are another area where expectations are high. Early rumors suggested that the Galaxy S25 Edge